There's going to be a lot of editing, but at least it's just me and I can edit myself pretty well. Oh, by the way, please check out the B-roll at the end of the episode. They're a lot of fun. They're funny outtakes and they were never meant to be in the show, but I feel like they're funny enough that you should enjoy them. So please enjoy them. All right, let's do this. Welcome back to Desperate Radio. I am Haz, and I'm here to talk to you about your Q4 planning. Don't panic, relax. You're right on time. You're exactly where you need to be. Now, you may be asking, what the heck are you talking about? Q4 planning. What am I in trouble? No, you're not. Everything is fine. Here's the thing. A couple of weeks ago, I was invited to Q4 planning with our new friends from the We Mentality. We'll introduce them later. Great stuff coming by the way, you guys. And we got to talking about Q4 planning, and it gave me an idea for today's episode. What are you all doing for the rest of the year? What's going on? This is usually the time of the year where people start to panic about what they didn't accomplish throughout the whole year. You had this big list of goals at the beginning of the year, and you're like, I'm going to do this and this and that. There's a lot of people actually that they plan out for the rest of the year. And a lot of those people just want to get ahead on what we want to do in life, whether that be learning something, accomplishing something, making more money. So what happens that usually around Q4 we start panicking and we start to get a little too overwhelmed with what we haven't accomplished. But you're okay. You're fine. All right, just breathe. Okay? Cuz whatever you didn't accomplish in the last 10 months, 8 months, you're not going to squeeze out in the last 3 months of the year. Okay? What I recommend is for you to look at what can you accomplish in the next 3 months. And what do you want to prioritize from that list of accomplishments? And what do you want to prioritize for next year? Because at this point, you're going to give yourself an ulcer. Speaking from experience, now it's time to say, okay, what is it that I didn't accomplish? What is it that I need to really focus on? And how do I get better at making sure that next year I hit some of these goals? So if you haven't accomplished much throughout the year, you're probably not going to magically finish everything that's on your list of accomplishments. To be honest with you, it was probably too broad in the first place. Nobody showed you how to properly plan out what you want to accomplish for throughout the year, how to break it out throughout the year. And that's okay. That's why people like me exist. That's why things like this exist. And if it's not me, I'm sure you can find somebody else that can help you with this. Look, this isn't about giving up. It's about reprioritizing. It's about realizing that you weren't clear or precise on what you want to accomplish throughout the year. Things were just too vague. And you could probably benefit from somebody telling you this is the way you should break it down. You should probably have objective, key results, milestones. Those are little check marks in your plan to see are you on track or are you not on track. But that's a conversation for a different day. Q4 is not a final exam, okay? It's more like your retrospective. How have I performed this year? And whatever comes out of it, it shouldn't be negative, even if you didn't accomplish much. Because you probably did accomplish a lot. It just wasn't on your list of what you wanted to accomplish. So there's a lot of good there that you can take away from. There's a lot of good there that you can learn from. I would use this time of the year to reflect, reset, and plan smarter. Inspect what you've done and adapt what you need to make changes to. Look at what worked, what didn't, and what you'll do better next time. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to breathe. I want you to shift from panic mode. And if you're not in panic mode, you really should be after hearing me rant for the last 10 minutes or so. But I do want you to shift from whatever mode you're in right now to preparation mode, from chaos to clarity. Because what matters isn't finishing the year fast or strong, it's starting the next one ready. And believe me when I tell you, you still have time to say, you know what, I can really accomplish something in the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months. Because you don't want the stress of something that's going to eat at you during the holidays while you're with family, traveling, trying to enjoy yourself. So let's work together on that. Make a commitment today. Say, I'm going to see what I wanted to do. What is it that I realistically could do? And what can I plan out for next year better? You can do that. And if you need help with that, comment below or message me, Haz@desperateradio.com, and I promise you that I will spend time with you to show you how to do this. If I can be honest, that's actually what inspired me to build the Nexus, and now the Nexus Lite. If you haven't heard about the Nexus, it is a cohort program that is meant to not help you just get certified, but understand what to do with those certifications and how to apply them to your work, your personal life, your personal growth, your professional career, and so on. Now, with that, there's something called the Nexus Lite, which is as you may have guessed, a lighter version of that. But we'll talk about that another time. So if you're in the Q4 headspace, oh my God, there's a lot I haven't done. Do me a favor. Focus on family. Focus on what's important. Focus on you. Focus on health. Focus on starting your Christmas shopping. And if you feel like you're behind, just take a breath. You're not behind. You are just being invited to slow down and realign. Because maybe the goal wasn't to do more this year. Maybe it was learn how to slow down and how to do it right. And I hope you learn from your experience this year to say, hey, I need to plan better. Let me hit a reset right there. Make sure you tune in for future episodes. We will be talking about the Nexus. We will be talking about the Nexus Lite. We will be launching a new podcast called Gen Exhausted. I'm excited about that one. I shouldn't have said anything, but I'm excited. I'm sorry, you guys. I had to say something. And we have a really great partnership coming up with the We Mentality. I am just bursting at the seams to tell you about it, but it's not ready. It's not ready. The Nexus Lite is not ready, but it will be soon as part of my Q1 planning for 2026 to introduce it to everyone. And a lot of great things coming up. Just remember, breathe, relax, enjoy the holiday, prioritize what you can accomplish now, and be realistic about it. Don't tell me that you're going to learn how to play the guitar like Jimi Hendrix by December 31st. No, you're not. You're not. Okay, I challenge you. If you're going to say that if you've never touched a guitar before in your life, or a piano, or a musical instrument, and you think you're ready for a concert hall between today and October and December 31st, I challenge you. Go ahead and comment below and tell me what is that challenge. I'm going to call you on it. As a matter of fact, I'll invite you on this show to showcase your talent of what you were able to do between now and December 31st. Prove me wrong. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Haz, and this is Desperate Radio. All right, let's do this. Welcome back to Desperate Radio. I am Haz, and just me by myself again. That's okay. We can swing it. All right, let's do this. Welcome back to Desperate Radio. I'm Haz, and I want to talk to you today about Q4. All right, let's do this. Welcome back to Desperate Radio. I am Haz, and I'm here to talk to you about your Q4. What the heck am I talking about? You've got your Halloween is just around the corner. Christmas is not that much after. Yes, I know there's Thanksgiving. Believe me, I want to tell you, I love Thanksgiving. My family likes to just kind of smooth over Thanksgiving and just go directly into Christmas. I like decorating for Thanksgiving.